Okay, I got my 1,000 pound turntable from Amazon in the mail today, and you can see how it spins nice and easy. And the foot of the bevel on the other end to be at least 75 inches long, because that's about the wheelbase of the Roadstar. The next step then is to have another board. You have to drill a hole with like a spade bit or something. This one happens to be 3/4 of an inch, because this hole has to fit over the hole there on this one, and we'll show you how to screw it together, because once you screw the turntable onto this board, you've got to be able to screw the other side to the main board. So let me set that up and I'll take another shot of that. Okay, so I've got my flat board. I'm using 3/4 of an inch because my driveway is not level. I tried it with a thinner piece of plywood, and the ends were still hitting. Some guys have put a metal angle iron on here to strengthen it. I'm trying it first without that to see if it'll work. So there's my big hole. I have to line up the big hole of the turntable with that. I've already marked all the holes and pre-drilled it and stuck them in once. So basically now there's 4 short screws. So I line the big hole up with that one that I drilled in the plywood. Then I put each one of these screws in. Like I said, I've already done this, so they're going in pretty easily. Now that I've got the big hole lined up here in the turntable, now I just have to turn my board over so that I'm on the bottom. Once again, I've done this once, so it's already lined up and ready to go. I have to find the original hole so that everything is in the center. I'll edit this part out. So I line the hole up with the one down below. Change bits. Just do this by hand. And now I'm going into the long board on the bottom with the other part of the turntable here. So now there's one screw in, so now I turn the turntable till I find the other one. Like I said, I've pre-drilled this, so I line that up with the hole. And then put that one in. So now I'm using the drill to put this one in. Like I said, I did these once, and I did it without putting this bottom plate on to see if it would work, but it wouldn't work. Now I turn it and line it up with the next hole. Line it up again with the 4th one. I'm starting out only using 4 screws. Hopefully that'll be enough. So now we have, that's the bottom. This way, and there's the turntable. Now if it works that good with the bike on it, we'll be in tip-top shape. Okay, I tried the board without the angle iron on the side and it doesn't work, so I have a piece of a bed frame. Took off the pieces. You can see there were 2 holes at the end, I loosened it a little bit so that it would fit underneath the turntable. And now I have pre-drilled the holes here. And I'm going to put the screws in. The bike was too heavy for the wood by itself. Even with the 3/4 inch plywood here, it was still bowing, and the ends would touch the ground, even though this is up off the ground. With the turntable and everything, you can see it's up almost exactly 1 inch off the ground, but it was still bowing this wood. So I'm going to use the edge of a bed frame. Oh, my battery just died. Use the edge of a bed frame on both sides. I've just got the one side cut right now. I have to do the other one, but just kind of showing how it goes, and then we'll give it a try again. So here's the board with the metal. I didn't go all the way to the very end, but it goes up here past all the way. Just a bed frame. I had to drill a couple extra holes, and now we'll try it on the bike. Okay, I had to add another layer. Had to add another 1/2 inch here on the bottom, because when you get the bike on there, the ends want to touch they still want to bend even with the metal on there. It's a heavy bike. And the other thing that I did was I screwed a stop on the end. This was just slightly too short. I should have had if I didn't have this break in the board, I would have cut it a little bit longer, and then I could have done something a little different. But basically, I just screwed a small, whatever size, not a 2x4, but whatever, so that when the front tire kind of hits that, the weight is almost even, so that I could spin it. I had trouble. Once I get the bike up there, I couldn't spin it before, so I finally got it to where it's working. So final step, and then I'll do a video of me driving the bike up there and spinning.